The Lama Italiana, the Italian llama. Why are we calling it a llama? Where are llamas from? The Andes Mountains, but specifically up in Peru, but all the way down the coast of Chile. This is where pisco is made. Pisco, unaged Peruvian brandy. There's a lot of llamas in that part of the world. This has fresh cantaloupe juice in it. I'll tell you the truth. My original name for this cocktail, and I wanted to share it with you guys. The original name was called Engaged but Can't Elope. I thought it was a genius name, but it had nothing to do with Italy. So I was like, it's kind of an Italian theme we're playing on here. So I like that name too, Engaged but Can't Elope. So pisco is very yummy, and it's unaged grape brandy from Peru. And this is actually made by a buddy of mine named, his name is Diego de la Mola. And his family makes this pisco in Peru, and it is really exceptional. You'll see when you taste this cocktail, it kind of tastes like a margarita, but distinctly different, and you're gonna be like, yum, it's its own flavor. Okay guys, this has an egg in it. What's our egg white protocol? First rule of egg white.
Check for veins.
Check for any hairline cracks. Veins, same thing. Fine, no hairline cracks in there. What's next? Rinse it off. And if we can rinse them at the beginning of the shift, that's fine, but I didn't rinse these, so I'm not gonna take any chances on poisoning you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off myself, just to be sure. Be the bacon. If you're not sure, rinse it off. When in doubt, rinse it off. Okay, again, to hairline crack, no hairline cracks, it's rinsed off. Now I'm gonna use the edge of the tin to cut it, and I'm just gonna do it right at the edge. I'm not gonna go here or here, I'm gonna go right at the edge and go. Then I can just, Then I can just pop the top, and boop, whole egg white slips right out without having to do this whole back and forth nonsense. Okay? It's pretty cool, right? And then I put that in the smaller tin, in the cheater tin, and I build the rest of my cocktail in here. The only reason I'm doing that, in case it's a bad egg, I don't smell anything that smells sulfurous. If it was a bad egg, I'd smell it from all the way back here, because it'd be like, whoa. It smells fine. So, what's next? Help me build this cocktail. 1 ounce of fresh lime. What's next? 1 1/4 of simple.
Half of fresh cantaloupe juice.
Half an ounce? Let's everyone change that to 1 ounce. 1 ounce of cantaloupe juice. I just know it needs more. Okay, what else?
3 drops Angostura bitters.
Angostura is the garnish, so we're not going to put that out to the end. So now I'm going to add, am I add ice now?
No, dry shake.
Dry shake, because why?
Egg white.
You got it. Throw the coil in there. We're going to do a dry shake. What does the dry shake do for us?
Fluffs that egg white.
Yes, it whips. It aerates the egg whites and it whips it into a tight meringue. We want that beautiful, tight meringue. I can still smile while I'm doing this too. Remember, it's going to expand. Egg whites expand, so it's already ready to pop. Hardly have to touch it once and it pops right out. Grab my coil. I don't have to grab it yet. I can then go ahead and put in my ice. Don't forget, it's going to set up in the glass like a Guinness. So I need to tumble roll it right before I put it into the glass. So that's why I should have my glassware on deck. What's that? Oh. I don't think I did either. Thank you. Yes, it is. How much pisco?
1 1/4.
Thank you. 1 1/4. Thank you. That would have been. Yeah, it certainly wouldn't have made the cocktail. Now, as I'm sitting here talking to you, those egg whites are setting up in the tin, right? Just like that Guinness I talked about. So we're going to go ahead and bring that alcohol down to about 40% alcohol by volume. And then I want to taste it for balance quickly because this one's setting up real fast. pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot that you guys, just a little tiny bit more sugar, and then I'm gonna tumble roll it back and forth. Now it's all foamy again, and a single strain into the glass. And here's the last part of this one. I probably on this cocktail don't need as much ice, and I'll tell you why. We want to get that nice little tight foam crema on top. And then I'm going to garnish this with 3 drops of Angostura bitters. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got a 4th one in there by accident. That's fine. So I got 3 drops of Angostura bitters. I'm going to grab 2 straws, and I believe it has a lime as well. 2 straws, thank you. Come on, guys. And a lime wedge, which you grab from here. Again, we get the turtle back instead of the half back, but I'm going to do that for now. And I'm going to use my garnish tongs instead of my fingers, and I'm going to present this. And there's your Lama Italiana, formerly called Engaged, but Cantaloupe. All right.